Hello, I'm happy you're here. Welcome to Vlogmas. Not Vlogmas. Welcome to Vlogtober day 5. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit chilly this morning. I am wearing shorts because it's meant to be 82 degrees later, so we are not going to be repping any major fall fashion pieces for the next few days because it's gonna be so foolishly hot for about 3 days straight. So back to my summer wardrobe, which is mostly just like bike shorts and a tank top. Yay! My kids are with my mom this morning until later this afternoon. I'm not sure what time they're thinking about coming back. So this morning I've been able to have a really slow, quiet morning. I got to sleep in a little bit. I got to open up our garage doors and try to let a bird out. I looked out through the garage door and there's just a bird flying around. I'm like, ooh, hey, let's open those up for you so you can get out, huh? And I've done a lot of editing, so it's been very slow and chill. But now I'm going to go to open pole and go see if that's gonna mess up my back because my back is kind of hurting. But I know that it's like a good kind of hurting. It's the kind of hurting where you're working muscles that don't get worked very often, and I know exactly why it's hurting. It's because it's the tiny little muscles in my lower back that I have been neglecting because I keep carrying heavy children around, like curving my back like this to try to hold them because they're heavy. So like just trying to strengthen those muscles again. Perfect. I wanted to spill that everywhere. I should clean my car at some point this month. All done. It was fine. My grip strength is not where I would like it to be for it to actually be productive. So we've got some work to do, which we already knew. I've only been back for 5 classes. It's not gonna be like I'm 25 again, okay? We gotta put a little more work into it than just wishful thinking. And honestly, and this might sound selfish, and maybe it is, I would like to be the best. Is that bad? I don't know. I would like to reach my best from before. Maybe that's a better way to word it. I want to get back to where I was, and that's going to take a lot of effort and pull time and outside workouts and flexibility training. But now Dave and I have met up out. We have like a food truck place in our area, and right now there's only one food truck, but they sell red bean buns, which from our Thailand trip a million zillion years ago, 8 years ago now, got obsessed with black bean buns and red bean buns, and there's not a lot of places I've been able to find them here, but they're at this little food truck, so that's what we're gonna get. Hey baby.
I
hangry?
There was only one slice of pizza left this morning.
I know, I had 2 slices of pizza for breakfast.
Yeah. So no red bean buns for you.
Yes, red bean buns. Bye. Oh no!
Get out of the bag. It
was a nice outing. I went grocery shopping afterwards, and now I'm home. The kids are not home yet, but it's already 3 p.m. I don't understand how that has happened. I'm definitely looking forward to cozying in a bit later and hopefully finishing the spell shop tonight. Fingers crossed that I go to bed kind of early because I did not sleep very well last night. We'll just have to make it a goal to go to bed kind of around when the kids go to bed. But before we fulfill our dreams of going to bed early, I want to introduce a new thing to Vlogtober, and that is the Wheel of Gloom. Ooh, ooh. I made myself a little wheel of things that I really don't want to do, but I should do. As you can see, some things are big, like deep clean the bedroom or winterize the planter boxes, and some of them are smaller, like clean the fridge. I'm going to give myself 24 hours to complete this task, and if I don't complete this task, I think we'll do like a punishment. I have a few things kind of written down as potential punishment. I think like one of them is no caffeine for the day. So things like that, like nothing over the top, but things that I will still do and that will just kind of minorly inconvenience me for the day for not having completed my Wheel of Gloom task. I have had this ready since before October has started, so I've been putting it off because I do not want to do any of these things. But let's spin it. Let's see what we have 24 hours to do. Go. Okay, we've got collapse circle flower bed. Now, I made a video earlier this spring where I was going to just chaos garden. There was a spot on my lawn that was dead because we had left like a kiddie pool out for too long and it killed all of the grass, so it was just a patch of dirt. So we ended up turning that into a flower bed, but now that my actual flower bed spaces are going to be able to be used because my husband finished the stone, I need to collapse the circle flower bed and make that space more like lawn again. So that's what we're gonna do. In the next 24 hours, we're going to get rid of the circle flower bed. And I don't think it's gonna take particularly long. I've just been putting it off, as I do. We should do some watering the mums. Look, they're starting to open though, which is great. Do need to get more water. These ones are not quite opening as much, but still opening. Now that we've given those flowers some attention, let's come over here and look at these neglected flowers. So this was once a very curated little circle, and now it is a lot of weeds, but we do have some flowers still in here. Got some marigolds. Ooh, hello, honeybee. Oh, see, you're gonna make me feel guilty about digging this up. But what maybe I can do for some of these is transplant them. I don't think we bought any annuals that are meant to come back up season after season, but I don't know. I do kind of want to just take these guys out though. But these little guys that Poppy helped pick out, I think I'm just gonna put them over by the stairs for now. Probably shouldn't be chilly in front of the spot that Dave still needs to work on, but he'll move them. I think I should probably take them out to the garage anyway, but I don't think I'm gonna. I need to think about that for a minute. I need to think on it. Spent the entire afternoon reading, and I finished the spell shop and I really enjoyed it. I am very stingy when it comes to giving out 5-star ratings, but there wasn't anything that I felt like I could deduct from the story itself to give it anything less than a 5-star. I've seen some mixed reviews about the spell shop and some people just saying that nothing really happens. So it's not like an epic fantasy adventure. It just feels so cozy. You know that there's a happy ending coming. It's just meant to feel like a hug. And that's exactly what it felt like. And it was exactly what I needed, especially after trying to get myself to read just horror books for September. I should not have tried to do that, but the spell shop was such a nice little break from that and just get back into comfy, cozy fantasy books, and I really enjoyed it. But now I've just started Beartown, and I didn't get very far in this. I got like the first couple chapters, so about like 6 pages in. And the first chapter is only a paragraph, but it's crazy, very jarring. It definitely makes me go, okay, well there's gonna be some dark themes in this. So I am reading this with a couple of my friends, and we'll be talking about this over on our collab channel. We'll be reading another book later this month, but right now at the start of October we are reading Beartown, and I'm finally getting to it because I've been picking my way through the spell shop. I am tired. The kids are home, I'm sure you can hear them playing, and now it's time to wrangle them and get them into bed And I'm gonna take myself to bed as well. I really want to have an early night. See if I can't get really well rested and then get up nice and early tomorrow to start working on the edit before anybody wakes up. We've just got a bit of a busy week actually. I have a friend coming tomorrow. We're gonna sit on the porch and drink coffee and chill and just have a nice time. We have another play date scheduled for the end of the week, and then a fire planned for even further in the week. Going to a friend's house for a little cozy fire moment. But it's been a very nice chill weekend, but it's about to get really busy, so make sure that you're sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow.